All right, everybody. 2025 Stadium Club Baseball Hobby PYT 16 box case break number 1 is into his house. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you guys again, as always, for your support of Fire Hand Cards. We appreciate you guys very, very much. Just to let you guys know, on the right side of the screen are the remaining teams we have in Stadium Club PYT number 2. You can pick those up on the site. I'll actually go so far as to put a link in the chat for you guys, so you have direct access point to that break. We just discounted the remaining teams on that break 10% off original price. There you go. And in fact, I'll go ahead and make that the pin message for the time being. All right, so make sure you guys check that out. If you guys like what you see out of this, want to pick up any remaining teams, that's a good time to do so. Thank you guys, everybody that jumped in on this first case. We had it, I think we got it down to 10 teams before I put a discount on late on Monday night. That was after I finished my show. And you guys responded by scooping those teams up, so we appreciate that. Let's see what we got. Not really so worried about these things are backwards or not. Not one of them open them all up. You know what? Let's just go ahead and get all these stacked. Did they do photo variations in these I gotta worry about? I know the base set isn't as big this year. It's only 200 deep. Here we go. Marcelo Mayer, rookie. Matt Shaw as well. Aaron Judge, red. I got a green to 199 Mackenzie Gore for Nationals to DJ Roach. James Wood, rookie. Piece of candy. That's pretty cool. Paul Skeens, him throwing the football, a la Nolan Ryan in the 89 upper deck. Christian Campbell, rookie. There's your auto. For the Cardinals, Thomas Agassi. One of J. Wart 907. James Wood, in case of emergency. Insert. Jace Young. There's an orange of Paul Skeens. I'm just going to go ahead and sleeve it. I'm guessing it's, I know it's not numbered, but I'm guessing it's some kind of tougher parallel. Dylan Cruz, yours for taking. Okay. Drake Baldwin, rookie. Your reigning defending National League Rookie of the Year. Got a Yoshi concentration. Christian Campbell, Savage Sluggers. A little bit of a ding on that bottom right corner. Hey, we got a second auto, guys. For the Guardians, Big Christmas. John Kenzie Knoll, Guardians, Kento. Dylan Cruz, base rookie. And I got an orange Christian Yelich. Julio Rodriguez, yours for taking. Okay, that's box one. Looks like those oranges come 2 per box. Not so sure I'll continue to sleeve them, but I'll put these beside the others. Oh, it's maybe bronze? Okay, yeah, all card ship. I am kind of curious here at this point if I can look at some odds real quick just to see what else I'm searching for here. Apologize, I didn't do my research on this stuff as studiously as I should have. I need to see odds. Alright, so there was only I got a ton of different parallels. It doesn't look like they did variations. I'm not seeing anything as far as variations go, photo variations, which I got to be honest is kind of a good thing, because when you look at Stadium Club, it feels like every single card that they do on Stadium Club feels like it could be a variation, like the unique photos that they choose. So, okay, so it looks like I don't have to worry about any photo variations like I had to in years past. As much as the chase of that went away, which kind of stinks, at the same time, I'm almost glad that they decided to abandon it. All right, what's a magic box supposed to be? Whoa, linesman got caught with the puck there. He's in a little bit of discomfort. All right, box 2. Christian Campbell again. Got a yellow auto here for the Rays. Chandler Simpson. Going to Matthew Holden. This serial numbered on the back? No. So they just did a yellow auto just for the sake of doing another color and didn't put any serial number on it? I mean, I'm happy we got a Chandler Simpson auto for the Rays going to Matthew, but I just kind of find it funny that you did a color just for the sake of doing a color. Dylan Cruz in case of emergency. That Olsen orange. Marcelo Mayer rookie. Matt Shaw rookie. James Wood rookie. I got a blue foil parallel here of William Contreras. Those, I'm guessing, are a little bit tougher. I didn't see one of those in the last box. Corey Seager orange. Hey, there's Mr. Kurtz. I got a red rookie here. The Athletics, DJ Roach. Yeah, the pictures are definitely unique and top notch for sure. Yeah, a rookie. Cam Smith for the Stros. Yeah, the base of Otani looks pretty nice. There's Jacob Wilson rookie too. Okay, it's 2. Mayor. Shaw. Wood. Sensing a pattern with these. Oops. Yeah, Pujols Savage Sluggers. Campbell. Got Red James Wood, and behind that will be your next auto. For the Royals, Seth Lugo. Going to Rick Asada. Cam Smith in case of emergency. What? Trying to work. James Wood, yours for taking. Drake Baldwin rookie. James Wood, Savage Sluggers. I got another auto, guys. Marcus Semien for the Rangers. Yellow auto. Rangers to B. Pinzer. So through 3 boxes, we found 5 autos. So a couple boxes have had an extra auto. Dylan Cruz rookie. Okay. Box 4. There's another Chandler Simpson auto for the Rays. Base version this time, Matthew Holden. Jackson Chorio bronze or orange or whatever they call it. Red Dylan Cruz. I got an Austin Riley blue parallel here. Here's a rookie. Cam Smith rookie. Jacob Wilson rookie. Jacob Wilson in case of emergency. Tariq Skubal bronze. Christian Campbell red. Mayer rookie. And Shaw. James Wood rookie. Drake Baldwin red. All right, box 5. We're down to 12 teams on Stadium. Let me get those teams updated for you real quick since I have that list on the right side of your screen. Let's see, Angels, Astros, Athletics. Braves are out. Diamondbacks, Marlins, Nationals, Orioles, Padres, Phillies, Rangers, Reds, Tigers, and Twins are out. Okay, so that's the current list there. We're down to 4 teams on Bowman Draft on the 2-box PYT. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, I thought Chetchia just scored there. I'm still having a hard time getting used to calling them Chechia. For most of my life, they've been Czech Republic. I don't know what prompted the country name change in the last few years, but... it. Box 5. There's Mayer. And Shaw. Like I said, these runs are uncanny. Braxton Ashcraft bronze. Cruz. There's a red Ohtani. Jacob Wilson red. Drake Baldwin base rookie. For the Yankees, I got a aqua auto here of Anthony Volpe. This one is numbered to 99. Yankees going DJ Roach. Cam Smith in case of emergency. Paul Skeens orange. Second time we've seen that one. Or bronze. Looks orange, they call it bronze. Roki Sasaki, yours for the taking. Jacob Wilson rookie. Wilson's always behind Ohtani, it seems. Christian Campbell rookie. Not too much in the way of numbered parallels. In fact, I've had a couple of boxes. There's a black and white. Corey Seager for the Rangers. Feels like I've had at least one box that didn't have any kind of parallel beyond red or bronze. Yeah, because I've only had, see, we had a green number. We've only had one numbered parallel so far. It had a green, it had a couple of blue foils, and this black and white. They had a box that didn't have any kind of special parallel beyond red or bronze. At least I didn't see. Hope I didn't miss anything. Alright, box 6. Yeah, don't forget, guys, the remaining teams on PYT number 2 have been discounted 10% off their original price. Those remaining teams are up on your screen. The link for that PYT number 2 break is pinned to the top of the chat there. Oh, nice. Nice job getting in front of that puck. There's the goal. Under 8 minutes left, and Canada's facing elimination. That was an incredible block shot by 48. That led to the odd-numbered rush. Andre Palat scored it. Oh, it was Hurdle that had that block shot that started that rush. There's a red Roki Sasaki rookie. Savage Slugger, Shohei Ohtani. Christian Campbell base. Brandon Crawford autograph for the Gigantes going to Kylie Amy. Mookie Betts bronze. Mayor rookie. Right now, all the pressure is on Chechia's goalkeep, Dostal. This is Dostal's game to win. James Wood base. Got an Augusto Ramirez green and 189 for the Marlins. The A Train has the Marlins. Got another auto, guys. Yanier Diaz for the Astros. One Dennis. Got a red Marcel Mayer. Josh Naylor bronze. Drake Baldwin rookie. All right, through 6. Yeah, those red backgrounds they could be a little bit hard on the eyes, right? Yeah, imagine a couple years ago they did a standalone product, the Stadium Club Chrome. They did a standalone product, Stadium Club Chrome in soccer for like 4 years. They didn't do it last year. Excuse me. My only gripe with Stadium Club Chrome is that I always felt that the Chrome took away from the photography that the Stadium Club brand is known for. That was my only gripe with Stadium Club Chrome. Other than that, I thought it was a pretty cool product. All right, we're at box 7. Mayor rookie. Aaron Judge bronze. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that one. Shaw. Cruz. Baldwin. Oh, you're not doing the autographs this year, Scotty? It gives you opportunity to work on autograph sets from the last couple of years if you're still missing any. Yeah, the base set's only 200 deep this year, so. There's Jace Young for the Tigers. Detail Design's got the Tigers. They did not do compact this year. I think last year they tried it as an experiment. I don't know. John Carlos Stanton bronze. Dylan Cruz, yours for taking. 3.5 minutes left. Chechi has got to hold on. Oh, Canada scored. Never mind. Tie game. That was a soft goal, too. I don't know if it was tipped, but it looked like it was a soft goal. Jacob Wilson. Christian Campbell. It was tipped. Wow, what a tip, too. Pedro Martinez, Aqua to 99. Red Sox, eBay Fantasy. Yeah, I think they just call them straight dual autos. They don't call them cosigners. Box 8. All of a sudden, I can't open up packs. Wood. All right, got a blue foil Sonny Gray. Cardinals Jay Wart. Matt Shaw in case of emergency. Bronze Braxton Ashcraft. Christian Campbell, red rookie. No Orioles autos. I don't think. Marcelo Mayer base. There's a red rookie Oroki. Minute to go. Concentration autograph Nolan Ryan, Astros. Going to Dennis. One of the few Stadium Club autos that are not on card. Campbell rookie. Max Fried bronze. He's the third keeper. I don't think they dressed him. I think Logan Thompson's in there as the backup. I don't think Kemper's dressed a game. Bennington, I think, has played it. Well, Logan Thompson, I think, played one prelim game. Got a members only here. Chase Petty for the Reds. Going to Kento. Well, we're going to overtime in this one, boys. 3-on-3. I think it's 3-on-3 for 5 minutes in the shootout in quarterfinals. I think only in the gold medal game is it goes sudden death all the way through. Okay. All right. Through 8 boxes, where are we at on case number 2? Still 12 teams? Okay. We are down to 4 teams on that Bowman Delight, or Bowman Delight, on the Bowman Draft 2 box. Diamondbacks, Giants, Padres, Reds. Okay. And through 8 boxes, we have 11 autos. We had a few boxes that had a second auto. All right. Let's require more of these. Yeah, here we go. Time for some 3-on-3. Oh, it's 3-on-3 for 10 minutes and then a shootout. Okay, if it's still tied. Ooh. All right, for the White Sox, Edgar Quero, base autograph, going to Booyah 888. Jacob Wilson, rookie. Red rookie, Cam Smith, Astros. Ooh, aggressive save. There's Nicholas Kurtz. Haven't seen too much of Nicholas Kurtz in this break. We've only seen a red. Now there's finally a base card. Jacob Wilson, yours for the taking. Oh, Canada scored. Who got it? Got a black and white here, Brian Wu for the Mariners. Daydreamer Kobe. Oh, Mitch Marner got it. Got a blue foil here, Anthony Santander, Blue Jays. For Pro Reach 70. Aaron Judge bronze. There's a rookie. Wow. Man, what a wicked backhand shot, too. Put in the perfect spot. Cam Smith, rookie. Okay. Time to put on Finland, Switzerland. Wow, 2-0 Switzerland right now? Man, Finland is slipping. All right, box 10. From the Marlins, Griffin Conine auto, 48 train. Jacob Wilson base rookie. There's another Kurtz rookie. Aqua to 99, Garrett Crochet for the Red Sox to eBay Fantasy. Blue foil, John Carlos Stanton, Yankees. DJ Roach. Cam Smith, yours for the taking. Rookie. Cam Smith, rookie. Okay. 6 left. Panini Prospect Edition? That's a good question, Lep. I'm guessing we probably have something coming. I'm just not sure what or how much. Yeah, Topps is a little bit easier for me to answer because I have access to that stuff on my computer, but Panini stuff I don't have the same access to. So I can always ask Chad if we have any that have been ordered. I would venture to guess since we got some last year, they probably hit it, the distributors probably hit us up again this year. Drake Baldwin, rookie. Looking for that big auto. Haven't had that real big auto yet. In this case. That's a nice one. For the Royals, Alex Gordon, number to 50. Going to Rick Asada. Jason Young, bronze. I can tell you I don't have any here right now. Got a Mike Trout here, number to 99, Aqua. Angels who are Gator Lum. Cam Smith, Savage Sluggers. Dylan Cruz base. Got a second auto, guys. Yellow auto, Brooks Baldwin for the White Sox. Going to Booyah. So a handful of these boxes have had a bonus autograph. Mark McGuire bronze. There's another Kurtz rookie. And Matt Shaw, yours for the taking. Box number 12. Can't say that there have been, Jeremy. A couple White Sox, but wrong Chicago team for you. Cal Ripken Jr. blue foil, Orioles. James Wood base. And Nicholas Kurtz, too. Willie Adames bronze. There's a chrome auto. For the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing. Going to Catsway 2003. Never did all? Nope. Okay. Tomoyuki Shigano, bronze. Roki. Cam Smith, rookie. Cam Smith, red. James Wood, Savage Sluggers. Okay. All right, 4 boxes to go. So we did see that Nolan Ryan auto so far. That was the only sticker auto. It was her best name. We are at 11 teams now on Stadium Club. Let's see, Angels, Marlins, Nationals, Orioles, Padres, Phillies, Rangers, Reds are out. Also, just to let you guys know, we got just a Giant Slayer left standing on that Bowman draft. Pixar's at 3. Series 1 Baseball Jumbo 2-box Ram teams is at 14. We are another team closer on Pristine, which I'll have to look up later. The Stadium Club 2-box, or Stadium Club 4-boxer rather, is at 17 spots. And Museum's down a team. Don't forget, guys, we also have a pre-sale in the store for Gilded Baseball. And Stadium Club PYT 3 is down to 21 teams. Gunnar Jackson duel. Drake Baldwin rookie. Savage Sluggers, Nicholas Kurtz. For the Marlins, there's Connor Norbiotto. Marlins 48 train. Yeah, black and white here, Luis Castillo for the Mariners to Daydreamer Cody. Dylan Cruz. Found a yellow auto here for the Braves. Hurston Waldrop. Braves going to Schratzy. Caden Dana bronze. There's a Kurtz rookie. Yours for taking Christian Campbell. Blue foil, Jazz Chisholm, Yankees for DJ Roach. Another Kurtz rookie there for the A's. Dylan Cruz in case of emergency. James Wood, rookie. Jace Young, bronze. Hey Dale, you got it, man. Congrats on that hit. That was a beauty indeed. Yeah, I was a little jealous of that pull. Hey, I got a chrome out of here. Daryl Strawberry for the Metropolitans. Congrats to Shratzi. Very nice. Red Kurtz. Metals and bronze. Rookie. Cam Smith, rookie. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. So 2-0 Switzerland at the end of 2. Man, Finland is slipping today. Canada nearly got caught slipping earlier. Those fellas north of the 49th needed overtime. Oh, no beam team yet? I forgot beam teams were possible, huh? I don't know. I don't know if they're one a case. Just to let you guys know that 2-box break of draft is sold out. And we're at 10 teams now on Stadium Club number 2. Looks like the Marlins are out. Okay. Until the last few minutes, right? They scored a goal, 3.5 to go, and then won it in overtime. I got to be honest, I kind of hate the fact that the overtime's 3-on-3. I think it makes it a little too gimmicky, but I also think the NHL probably pushed for 3-on-3 overtime so that the games would end quicker. That means less chance of injury for players. I don't know. That's how I feel anyway. I feel in an elimination game it should be played 5-on-5 for 10 minutes, and if you want to do a shootout after that, then that's cool. But Bigger, skinnier, or curling? Dylan Cruz base. Number to 99, Paul Konerko, Aqua. The White Sox to Booyah. Marcelo Mayer red. Willie Adames bronze. Dylan Cruz, yours for the taking. Jacob Wilson rookie. Shaw rookie. Nicholas Kurtz rookie. Savage Slugger, Shohei Ohtani. Jazz Chisholm red. In case of emergency auto, Julio Rodriguez. Mariners for Daydreamer Kobe. Very nice. Our best names that we pulled autograph-wise have been sticker autos. Julio and Nolan Ryan. It's a Baldwin rookie. Zach Gallen bronze. Cam Smith rookie. There's your beam team. Brooks Lee, Minnesota Twins. Going down home 28. There's a rookie. Wrong kind of snow, Daniel. You would try to snort it and then drown. Last box. Rookie. One more Nicholas Kurtz rookie. Christian Campbell, going yard auto. Red Sox Rebate Fantasy. Like I said, all of our best names that we pulled autograph wise were on sticker. There's Mayer. Matt Shaw in case of emergency. Matt Shaw base rookie. That's a cool shot. I like that shot. C.J. Abrams, Blue Foil Nationals. James Wood, rookie. All right, guys. All 16 boxes are in the books. How many autos do we got total here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 21 autos. All right, so we had 5 boxes with a second auto. I still don't understand why they had these yellow autos that weren't serial numbered. All right, guys. Here's your recap of 2025 Stadium Club Baseball Hobby 16 box PYT case break 1. Found a couple of Aaron Judge bronze parallels. Shohei Ohtani found a red parallel and a pair of Savage Sluggers inserts. It wasn't too much with Ohtani in this case. Let's see. Let's move on to some of your rookies. All right. Drake Baldwin. 8 base, 1 red. Christian Campbell. 8 base, 2 red, Savage Sluggers, 2 yours for the taking. Dylan Cruz. 7 base, 1 red, 2 in case of emergency, 3 yours for the taking. Nicholas Kurtz. 8 base, 2 red, and a Savage Sluggers. Marcelo Mayer. 9 base, 2 red. Roki Sasaki. 8 base, 2 red, and yours for the taking. Matt Shaw. 9 base, 2 in case of emergency, 1 yours for the taking. Cam Smith. 8 base, 2 red, 2 in case of emergency, 1 Savage Sluggers, 1 yours for the taking. Jacob Wilson. 7 base, 1 red, in case of emergency, yours for the taking. James Wood. 9 base, 1 red, 1 in case of emergency, 2 Savage Sluggers, 1 yours for the taking. All right. And the other goodies. Blue foils. William Contreras, Austin Riley, Sonny Gray, Anthony Santander, John Carlos Stanton, Cal Ripken Jr., Jazz Chisholm, C.J. Abrams. Black and whites, Corey Seager, Brian Wu, Luis Castillo. Members only, Chase Petty. Green number to 99 should be here. Green to 199, Mackenzie Gore and Augusta Ramirez. Aqua to 99, Pedro Martinez, Garrett Crochet, Mike Trout, and Paul Konerko. And your beam team was Brooks Lee for the Twins. Autographed hits. We got a total of 21 autos. Base autos, Thomas Segesi, John Kenzie Knoll, Seth Lugo, Chandler Simpson, Brandon Crawford, Yanier Diaz, Jace Young, Edgar Cuero, Griffin Conine, Connor Norby. Yellow autos, Chandler Simpson, Marcus Semien, Brooks Baldwin, Hurston Waldrop. Chrome autos, Dalton Rushing, Darryl Strawberry. Aqua auto to 99, Anthony Volpe. Gold auto to 50, Alex Gordon. Concentration auto, Nolan Ryan. Going yard auto, Christian Campbell. Case of emergency, Julio Rodriguez. All right, that's going to be the break, guys. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you, again, as always, for your support of Firehand Cards, and congrats to all of our lucky hitters in the break. Until next one.